Hey, what's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm Kip and this is Kip Views, and today you're in for another special sneaker review. Before we get into that, please do like and subscribe if you do want to continue to follow the content. Just make sure that you can kind of keep up with it and you know what's coming out. I do usually release about 2 or 3 videos a week, so if you don't want to miss that, please do hit that subscribe button below and you'll be kept up to date on all of the content that comes out. But as ever, today we have an amazing sneaker collaboration. So we have the New Balance 650 times Aime Leon Dore. Let's go check these out. So yeah, as I touched on, we have the New Balance 650 times Aime Leon Dore. This is a crazy collaboration, a really cool sneaker. There's been mad hype about it. It actually originally released, I think like spring, summer last year, but I think it was more of a US release rather than kind of worldwide, or definitely not in Europe. So we've been able to get our hands on these now. So they just released this past week, and people just went crazy over them. I know they've done a New Balance release in store, so they kind of handed out the wristbands and that went crazy. And they also done the online release, which were very cool too. So we were lucky to have those. But as ever, you know, it's so hard to get these sneakers, and you just got to do your best and try and get hold of these as best as you can, because it just goes crazy. These sell out kind of within minutes. Everyone just wants to get their hands on these. This is a proper hype sneaker, and I can't wait to get into it. But as ever, I will talk you through the detail, design, colorway, my personal opinion, retail pricing on these, kind of where the resale is right now and where I think it will get to. And as ever, my favorite part of the reviews, the on-fit review at the end. So let's get into it. So here we have it, and as you can see in the background, this is the New Balance 650 times Aime Leon Dore. This is in a grey colorway, so this is the one that I got my hands on. This is the one I liked. This is the one I wanted. I also like the green colorway, so just to kind of give you guys a heads up, it came in a green colorway, so you see the accents would have been in green, in a red colorway, and a navy colorway. In my personal opinion, I believe that this and the green colorway are probably the coolest. They also are the most popular right now in terms of kind of the market and what people were looking for and what people were looking to get. But I like this color. I prefer it in the kind of high top rather than the 550s. I just think it's cool. It's kind of like an old school. It's got an old school theme, kind of old school basketball sneaker look. I think it's very cool. I mean, as we get into it as well. So I mean, this was a kind of sought after sneaker. I mean, they done really well in the US last year, and now bringing them over here, people going crazy. And there's a reason why. I mean, for me, these are 10 times better than the low top. Sorry. Even though, I mean, if you look at the low tops right now, they are going crazy on the aftermarket. Resale on those is crazy. So the kind of Aime Leon Dore 550s, they're going crazy right now. It's going to get into summertime probably, and everyone wants to wear those. But for me, this is the one. I like this. You can wear it with your you can wear it with shorts. You can wear it with your jeans, your combats, whatever your pants, whatever you want to wear it with. You literally can wear it with anything, and that's why I like these. I think they've got something more about them. I think they're more of a luxury feel rather than the low tops, I believe. And they're more unusual. You don't get as many high tops in these New Balances, so that's why I think there's something special. But I mean, let's get into the details. So as I touched on, this is the grey colorway. Majority of the sneaker, you've got that white leather throughout, and it's a good quality leather. It's a really good quality leather. And throughout it's perforated, as you can see, more so on this side, as you can see just here. So you've got that white leather throughout, and then you've got cream accents, so kind of inside the outline of the New Balance logo, through to the back here with this cottony material up top, and also the midsole. So it's almost like that kind of that off-white, that dirty cream, which I think is cool, and it also gives it that vintage look, and that's what I think they're trying to go with here. If you look at the New Balance logo, we've actually got cracked leather there, which I think is very cool. It's better than just going with your standard, right? Better than go with your standard normal leather. It's something different. It's cool. It's shiny. It's a cracked leather. It's something that you're not going to always get. So I like that. And then they've also got the grey accents. So as you can see here, just at the top of the toe box, you've got a bit grey there. You have it on the New Balance logo, and you have it on the leather that goes through here through to the back, as well as the New Balance logo at the back, and this rubbering at the top of the midsole. Sorry. You also get it on the outsole, which just changes it up and kind of changes up the colours and brings a kind of new aspect to it, and kind of changes up your eye level there. And you get that through to the outsole at the bottom there. So you've got, again, the cream and grey colours. I really like it. It's simple and effective. That's what I would say with this. I think some of the best collaborations are simple and effective as well. Kind of not too much going on, but as enough that so many people like them, and that's kind of where the hype is driven. So many people could rock this sneaker, and that's where you get a lot of hype from, and that's what I really like about it. Just quickly, if we touch on the box also, so under New Balance you've got Aime Leon Dore there, and if I open this up for you guys, you get what you always want to see with a collaboration. I always talk about this. You get the extra laces. That is what you want. So here you go. So you've got a great pair of laces which goes with a grey accent, and you also get a cream or that off-white colour which goes with the cream and off-white on this sneaker, alongside the actual standard white laces that you have already with this pair of sneakers. So like I always say with a collaboration, you're getting extras, and that's what you get here. I always like to get extras with a collaboration or a premium sneaker because I just feel that it's kind of worth what you're paying. In terms of retail on these, I don't see it as crazy. They're £140. I believe kind of retail for the 550s usually is about 100, 110. So it's not much more for the high top and the extra level you're getting, extra material. So for me, it's more of a sneaker. It's a bigger sneaker. So I think it's well priced there. In terms of the kind of aftermarket sales, you're looking anywhere from kind of 180 to 200 to 220, depending on sizing. What you kind of see is a lot of smaller sizes are kind of really high priced, and I think that's because of how many pairs are on the market. I think there was less pairs in those colorways in the smaller sizes, especially in the kind of the grey and the green colorway. If you're looking at the reds, so the navies and the reds, the prices aren't as high. And as you go to the higher sizes, again in the greens and greys, you're looking at kind of towards that 200, 220. But if you are looking at resale and that's your thing and you're in the sneaker game for resale, this seems to be one for the future. As far as I'm aware, this is something that's going to keep going up and up and up, and that's what everyone seems to be thinking. If you look at even the 550 lows, kind of as summer's coming around, they've gone crazy. I think I see up to about £1,000 depending on the colorway. So they've gone crazy, and that's something that this could do too. So if that's kind of your game that you're looking to do, or you're looking to hold it for the future, I definitely recommend that. If you're looking to buy a pair for yourself or personal, I definitely recommend buying now while the price is at a decent place, not much higher than kind of what you would have paid if you were able to secure your pair. And you're kind of happy you got your pair of sneakers and you haven't paid a crazy premium. So there's my thoughts there. But without further ado, let's go to the best part of the sneaker review. Let's go check out the on-feet review. Let's see it. So there we have it. That is the New Balance 650 Grey times Aime Leon Dore. Glad that I could show you guys this colorway. I love it myself. Crazy sneaker, mad hype around it. If you kind of would have seen the hype this last week, it's just been crazy over these. Everyone's been waiting for them to come out, and as they drop, people went crazy as we would expect it. So yeah, kind of hope you guys like the video. Please do drop your comments and likes below. Really does go a long way, and I'm kind of keen to hear your guys' thoughts on these, thoughts on the videos, and as ever, please do subscribe as well. It really does go a long way, and hopefully I can continue bringing this content for you guys. So as ever, take care.